AFC Wimbledon have not won in 7 games. Doncaster Rovers are 4 without a win. It's time to see who will break their duck. It's AFC Wimbledon here at Eco Power Stadium against Doncaster Rovers in Sky Bet League 2 action. I'm the CHALL. Mean that badge to you. So the lineup for today's game is as follows. Jonathan Mitchell in goal, a back force it seems in terms of the way they're training. Tom Moreau at left back, James Brown right back, and Ben Nelson and Joe Olowu in the centre. In the midfield it's going to be Biggins and Lakin. We've also got Close as well. We've also got Hurst on the bench, so Molyneux starts alongside George Miller and Charlie Seamer. Sounds like a 4-5-1/4-2-3-1 if we're training a back 4 here, or a 4-3-3 if they're intending to play that way. Nothing too threatening or clear cut, but here's a ball in here, cleared by Wimbledon. Donny! Oh, you little Einstein. 1-0 Wimbledon, absolute joke of a goal to concede. Low driven shot underneath the keeper, and what did he do? Slipped through his hands. It was like De Gea against Brentford in that 4-0 loss near the start of the season in Premiership. Absolute embarrassment of a goal to concede, and that one is on Jonathan Mitchell. He saves us loads of times, but he has those mistakes in him sometimes, and that was one mistake. That was one mistake. It was looking like a 0-0 until someone was going to nick it, and Wimbledon's nicking it at the minute. 1-0. Absolute joke of a goal to concede. Absolute joke. We are literally playing like the end of the Scottish play. We're playing like death. Ball in though! Yes! And Hamlet's been brought back to life. 1-1. Yes! 2-1 Rovers! Come on! Nice little scooping free kick. Scoop it! Scoop it! Get your hoop and scooper and scoop it up! Scoop it! Georgie finally breaks his duck! I think we are starting to look a little bit better. I would say personally we're looking a little bit better. I'd say we're looking a little bit more focused. Wimbledon still have control of the play in some stages, but we're having some control. We're getting the ball back. We're weathering their storm a little bit in terms of coming forward. Here comes Wimbledon again. But again, great no-nonsense defensive play from Rovers. And that's been the key thing over the last few minutes. And that's the no-nonsense defensive approach. So every time Wimbledon come forward, bang! You know, it's like Conor McGregor knocking out Mr. Blobby. It's no-nonsense contest in terms of how we're trying to win the ball back or attempting to win the ball back. We're looking a little bit better. Like I said, no nonsense. It is a Doncaster Rovers corner. Corner here. It was a brilliantly worked move to make the corner happen. Ball in the box. Header just wide. Would we be the happier of the two? Probably. But to be perfectly honest with you, I didn't think this would finish 2-1 in the first half. I'll be honest with you. I feel on the balance of play, I would say this is probably a draw, but I think with the goals that we brought in to level it back after that comical goal we conceded, I'd say the 2 goals that we scored were pretty good goals and nice work goals. So we'll see what happens in the second. I think we do need to be a lot more clinical in our opportunities. I think we need to be a lot more clinical in our attacks. We're making the right movements, don't get me wrong, but it's not been the entire story of the first half. I think it's been definitely a lot more detail. It's not as black and white as people that are not watching say may think. We go into the second half, whatever happens, and try and maintain this lead and maintain 3 points back on the board. But at the moment, it's looking like it's going to end Doncaster Rovers 2, AFC Wimbledon 1. So just a few minutes into the second half, and nothing too clear cut yet. I think Rovers player tried a shot, and it looked like he was aiming for a fan. And now Wimbledon just finding those opportunities to play the gaps. Here they come, here they come, here they come. On the edge of the box, inside, good defending by Rovers, and the rebound is skyward. That's the next title of the Nintendo game, The Legend of Zelda, the Skyward Strike. And now Donny can press it, come on! What was that for a pass? Oh, not again! But we're showing we can be on the front foot. Come on! Easily tackled off the ball again. Donny Rovers throw, under 20 minutes to go. Really some proper no-nonsense tackles putting in today, you know. It's like we're non-PG punk. proper no-nonsense tackles being brought in today. We are the cult of personality today. And where we sent AFC Wimbledon? To sleep. I couldn't do the 2-and-1 because the sun's holding this thing up. My fingers are freezing. Swinging in from the wide and safe hands from the Wimbledon keeper. Chance to break for the Rovers. Can't keep it in. But we've had the better of the chance coming forward in terms of making something happen. Chance here! Ah, Skyward again! It's the Legend of Zelda, the Skyward Strike Part 2. There's a sequel to this Nintendo game. It's not been outstanding from both teams, but I think we've just edged it. I won't say it's amazing though. I think we still need to improve in certain areas, but I don't think it's been incredible. But Wimbledon can still nick it. Wimbledon can still nick it either from a set piece or one long ball or one lapse in concentration. Something can happen where they can snatch a goal out of this and snatch a point out of this when they probably don't deserve to, because Wimbledon haven't been at all amazing. We haven't been great, but we've just edged it. So I would be happy with a 2-1 win. I would like another goal to make it more comfortable, but I don't know if we're going to see that. We had a few minutes where we looked very threatening. I'd be happy just to see this one out now. All about game management, because Wimbledon have started to come on a bit now, and they're starting to look a bit more threatening in this last couple of minutes. So I would be much happier seeing the rest of this game out. I'd say that's just about it. Hey! Well done to that young Rovers fan, they're wasting time. Brilliant. Is this a corner or are they pitch invading? What? Are they pitch invading or is this a corner? Everyone's leaving! Yep, full time. Yep, that's full time. Doug's Rovers 2, AFC Wimbledon 1, back to winning ways, but it is just one win. And the CHALL ta-ra for now. See you later.
Just this day, I got out of bed and looked out of the big blue window and saw the sun in the sky. So I checked out of my room, met my friends, walked to the park and got myself a wristband. I was there